Craig, you mentioned this morning that the Buchnevich and the Russian line, I'll call them, that they need to just stay patient, and looked like it paid off in the case of Vladdy.
Yeah, like, I thought they were pretty solid, like all game. But, stayed with it and came through in the third period for us. Big, they just gotta it's tight checking out there. You just gotta keep working.
Is that how Vladdy can be? I mean, a lot of attention, and rightfully so, has been given to Kaprizov and what he's done in the series. But is that just who Vladdy is? He can strike at any time, at any moment, and make an impact on the game.
Yeah, his shot can beat. His shot can beat goalies from distance. But he's the thing for me right now is like watching him play. It's the work ethic without the puck. He's reloading hard, checking, being physical. And eventually he gets a couple of opportunities and he buries them. That was really good by him tonight. I thought that right from the get-go, I thought those guys worked hard and were on top of things and doing the right things.
Do you think there's an internal battle maybe there between some country and he sees what Kaprizov's doing and Vladdy wants to maybe one-up him?
Yeah, but for sure there could be. I really don't know. I don't ask him. You guys should ask him that, though.
We did. Yeah. Along those lines, the second goal that Kaprizov scored and the second of three to Tarasenko's highlight goals. What were your thoughts on that entertainment?
Well, we got him pretty covered, but I'll tell you, Kaprizov just needs a little room, and his shot is really good, and he's so strong. He's hard to handle. Heck of a player.
After Vladdy's first goals, did you like your third period? I mean, it seemed like you kept your foot on the gas.
Yeah, well, I thought our third period was our best period. We pushed hard, but then we really did a good job of I thought we did a good job of shutting them down, checking wise, being above things, not giving them anything free, and then just to compete, highly competitive in our zone, heavy, hard on pucks, battling them out, blocking shots, all the little things that needed to close the game out.
Craig, did you like your game though? I mean, up until you took the penalties and they scored.
Yeah,
did you like your game?
I liked their start for sure. Thought we were dialed in, ready to roll, and we got a nice power play goal to start the game. We took a couple penalties and they capitalized on them. But our team stayed with it, which is really important. You got to go deep and you got to keep it tight. And we talked about this at the beginning of this series, just staying with it. Might take to the last 10 minutes of the game.
How big was that shot?
It's a big goal. Great job being at the net, talking about getting to the hard areas, and he did that and got a stick on one. And we talked about getting pucks to the paint, so did a better job as the game went along, getting pucks to the paint.
Craig, looked like Barbashev was struggling. He started doubling up with Thomas. Did it ignite Barbashev a little bit? He ended up dropping the pass for Tarasenko.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think a lot of it was face-off situations, and I just. Put Tomer out there in some of those situations. No, Barbie had a real good third period, which was good to see.
Craig, did you feel like, Kaprizov scores 2 goals, but having Letty out there against him, do you feel like he helped neutralize him, no 5-on-5?
He does a great job of being tight on him and not giving him too much room, and he has the feet to stay with him. That's important because he's fast and he can spin off you real easily. So you gotta go at him hard, but also you got to contain him too in certain situations because he's the type of guy that you think you're going to knock him off the puck and you don't. He just spins right off you and creates separation.
How intimidating is that for a player knowing that the margin with a superstar, maybe not just him, but any superstar, is so thin?
I don't know if they're thinking it's intimidating when they're out there playing. I mean, as a player myself, I wouldn't think that way. I don't think they think that way. They understand what kind of player he is and what he can do. So, like I said, you got to be smart going at him. It's good when you got tight gaps on him right away and don't give him that opportunity. But when you get a little separation on him, you got to be a little bit more under control because he has the ability to spin off you and create some real good separation. So it's just about making good reads on them, and then it's important that we have other people right there to help out. That's really important, you know. You can't just leave him one-on-one with one guy. You know, we got to take, you know, it's important that we're on him with a couple guys at times. And I thought our whole D-zone coverage, we really collapsed in front of our net and protected our net really well tonight.
Can you describe Jordan Bennington's role in tonight's victory?
Yeah, great win. He did a hell of a job. I thought he made some big saves for us. And, you know, like I talked about there, but the puck play, he was excellent with that puck tonight. He killed a lot of their forecheck.
Like a third defenseman back there at times?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we kind of beaten that to death the past couple of days, but it's true. I mean, it was just more
Yeah.
evident tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, big time. He got out on so many pucks tonight and made real good plays with them.
The fact that he, you know, he wins a cup for you, but I mean, do these moments just, you know, it can be an intimidating moment, they just don't seem to bother him, do they?
No, it doesn't seem like it. Like I said, he's a pretty calm, cool customer. He doesn't let too much get to him. He's got a lot of confidence.
Is his ability to handle the puck pronouncedly better in the last year and a half than it was?
You know, he could, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, he works on it a lot. So I'm sure that he's improved a little bit. But he's always been able to really handle that puck back there and get out and make plays with it. That's something he's always had.
Craig, I know Buchnevich made the nice pass to Tarasenko, but what do you need more out of him in this series?
No, you know, he's doing a lot of great things. Like I said, I know you guys look at the score sheet all the time. I don't. I look at what they're doing, and he's doing a great job 5-on-5. He's doing a great job penalty killing. Like, he's on top of things. He breaks so many plays up defensively, and, you know, again, he's right around the net there. He had, you know, an opportunity to score. I think he's had probably three looks like that in the series that could be goals. So they just got to keep playing. They're going to come. He's just got to keep going to the hard areas to get goals. That's where they come.
Craig, what was your maybe message to the team between the second and third periods?
Just stay with it. Like, I think, you know, I talked about before the series that, you know, our team's built to go deep into games and deep into playoffs and deep into a series, you know. That's where we're at. Tonight was a good example. We're down 2-1, and we went out and capitalized and you know, just got it done. Or not down, but we're, yeah.
How about Bortuzzo? How key was it to have him in that game?
Yeah, it was really important with leadership for sure, and locker room, and then, you know, his on-ice play. He gives you everything he's got with his body and his stick and lays it on the line for you, blocking shots and all those types of things for us.
Craig, what's it mean to a coach? You know, Tarasenko comes up here, scores 3 goals in the third period, and he's talking about it's all about the win, the team, the win, the team.
Yeah, well, that's what we try to, you know, instill in all our players and our organization, and that's how we're built. And our culture here is just all about the team. So we need, you know, we need every individual to play as well as he can, but inside the team structure. Okay, thanks.